host, Yolanda Robinson, and on the show today, do I have a treat for you today? I have Ahmad Ali, who also known as Skip Young, who is the president of the Greater Columbus Basketball Legends Association. Well, hello, Ahmad Ali. How you doing today?
Oh, call me Skip.
Okay, I'm
I'm doing
used to
very
calling
fine.
you
Fine,
Skip.
just
And
I
I
know
think
nobody.
all of Columbus is used to calling you Skip, because
Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
when you were such a famous basketball star back in the day, going from Lyndon McKinley High School all the way to the Boston Celtics and a two-time Hall of Famer. I'm telling you, I might be three times. Is it two times or?
Well, I've had a couple. High school, college,
Yeah.
and then GCBLA, and then a couple other ones. I've
Yes.
had a few Hall of Fames.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, you know what? How does it feel to be a Hall of Famer, and what is the importance of that?
Well, I think it's important in terms of people showing how much they appreciated what you did,
Uh,
that you gave some enjoyment to people.
uh-huh.
Uh, and it also, I think it's very important for your family. Because in
Yes,
many instances, most of the time, family doesn't see you play. Maybe if you had
yes,
a spouse,
yes,
but they don't get a chance to see you play. So, when you tell kids that you used to play or whatever, they don't believe you. And then when they get a chance to see you at Hall of Fame events or with other, then they say, "Oh, okay, you must have been okay. You must have been okay." So it is important from that perspective. Yeah.
is that what they say? You must have been okay. Now,
Yeah,
wait a
you must.
minute. You were
They,
better than okay. They
family,
need to
Yolanda,
ask some of the people that grew up with you.
family is that's just Papa. That's just Dad. That's just that's who it is.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
keep it in perspective, which is still really good. They
yeah,
love you. Uh,
yeah.
and but it's very important to family. It's very important to friends. It's very important to coaches or people that develop you. Very
Yes.
important to them. Yeah.
That it is, and then it's also historical. That it goes into history, and people will remember some of the accomplishments. But not only basketball, Skip. You're more than just a basketball player. I mean, anybody that knows you knows that you're working and trying to do everything you can to better the space that God gave you. Not even not only in Florida, but also in Columbus, Ohio. Now, there's people that leave Columbus and they just leave us. They don't forget all about us. But you're one of those people that stay active. I don't know how you do it, but
I, well,
and you have something that you call what is it? The New Age athlete. Could you explain that a little bit?
the new age athlete. Well,
Uh-huh.
it's a concept that this age athlete has even more responsibilities than what we had as athletes. I know we just lost Bill Russell, who played for the Boston Celtics. With him, Jim Brown, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, people like that who marched with King or stood up for you know civil rights and whatnot. I think that this new age athlete has to even do even a little more. They've got a lot more resources, and our community is really in need of active athletes. I don't think you can just play sport and be satisfied anymore. You've got to get involved.
Got to be, got to be. And that's exactly what you've been doing. I remember going to one of the programs that you were doing where you talked. to young men that were incarcerated that were coming back into the community and talked about fatherhood. And it was such an awesome program. I mean, it was so moving that I remember in the audience that there was a little child that was probably maybe about 5 years old, and you could tell that he was listening to what you were saying because he was repeating everything you said.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We were talking about the concept that God is love.
Yes.
We said God. I asked people to repeat, God is love, and he said God is love. And
It was awesome.
oh yeah, it
It
was
was,
very good, and I think that epitomizes what we need. We
yes,
need more love in our community. The kids need
yes,
love. We need love.
yes,
We need to create a more loving environment, and we need the daddies. We need the
yes,
father. We need
yes.
the father. Yeah,
Definitely need the daddies
yeah. We need
in
daddy.
our
I mean,
communities. Yes,
definitely the mothers. Definitely the
mothers.
mothers, but
Yes,
we need the
yes.
daddies and the moms.
We
Yeah,
need that balance. We need both
yeah.
of them
That's
in the
that's that's
community.
correct. That's
But
correct.
you know, you also to give out, give speeches to people to different classes and to people in Columbus. I know that talk about basketball, not just playing basketball, but also basketball as a business. Could you expound a little bit more on that? Because normally when you some of the children when they don't make the team they think that they cannot be involved in basketball, but you were telling them there's all aspects of the basketball that they could get involved with.
Oh, most definitely. I think that first of all, one thing about it is we used to the black community during segregation. We owned sports teams. We owned many of the baseball teams, the Negro League, but it wasn't just that. We owned the buildings. We owned the stadiums that they played in. People had businesses and so on. And then we lost that. And so the thing of it is we got to get it back in the sense that people can be sports doctors. People can be, um, all types of things in
Mm,
terms of dealing with sports.
yes.
Owners, general managers, statisticians, you
Uh,
name it. There's all types of areas we can go into.
uh-huh. It's not just, and you have some of the Hall of Famers. I noticed there's some Hall of Famers that have been in all aspects of the basketball, most all aspects. They're entrepreneurs. They
Oh
are
yeah, yeah, yeah. People
yeah.
writers, and so
Uh-huh.
on. Like John is one of the co-founders. John Howard is a he's a professor, and he writes outstanding books. So we have that. We have a lot of various different people who play the sport but went into various areas. By the
Uh-huh.
way, John is trying to get in.
He's
I
trying
think
to
he's
get
waiting on.
in. I think he's
Yeah,
trying to.
I don't. I
Uh,
think he doesn't know it's supposed to be a link. He's not
oh,
supposed to. They're not
okay.
calling
That's
him.
probably who was just calling me a few minutes ago was
Yeah,
John Howard. Uh, and oh, let me see if we can get him a link so he can call in. I thought we had sent that to him.
yeah.
Uh,
You probably well.
yeah. Hold on just a minute. I'll see if I can send that to John.
Yeah,
Um,
because he just called me a couple
and
times.
he's trying to call in too. Okay.
Yeah,
All right. So while I'm doing that, Skip, could you tell people about this event that's coming up? Oh my gosh, I'm trying to get ready for it. My family, they loved it when they were at the last one. So all of us are coming this again this year, but I'm trying to get ready for it. Could you tell them about the Hall of Fame in
yeah,
spring?
yeah. I'll tell them about it. This is our sixth one. Now we've been around about 13 years as an organization, but due to COVID and the fact that we went into doing every other year, and so the last one we had was in 2019. And now we're having this one. I'm very excited about this one. We've got some iconic people that
Yes.
will come into this event. We expanded our vision and mission to include people in business, education, media, and social activism. So you've got the likes of people like Ray Miller, who owns the African American Journal. Of course, Congresswoman Joyce Beatty. Most people know
Yes,
her. And Clark Kellogg.
yes,
We're recognizing him. Charles Tennant, who is the founder of Afrocentric School.
yes,
So
yes.
we've got a great cast of people from the community, on top of people who are sports people. Katie Smith, who played at OSU and also played in the WNBA, is a Hall of Famer,
Oh my
and
gosh, yes.
got her, and so we've got a great cast. Of course, we recognize several student athletes as well,
Yes.
and that's going to be the enshrinement ceremony will be August 20th, Saturday, and it'll be from 3 to 6 o'clock at Worthington Christian School in Westerville, Ohio, on Lazelle Road. Now,
That's
tickets
August the 20th. Okay.
August the 20th. It's a Saturday from 3 to 6,
Uh-huh.
and it's at Worthington Christian School, which is in
Okay.
Westerville, Ohio.
Okay. Wow.
So if
Yeah,
anybody wants information regarding tickets or getting a table, we prefer people trying to buy tables. Bring your group, bring your families out, and they can contact me at
group.
850-528-3422.
Repeat that again, Skip, because
They
I got excited. I got my group coming, and I probably
yeah,
I got about
yeah,
4 tables.
bring your family, bring your pop. Don't bring your popcorn, but anyway, the number is eight five
No,
zero
no.
five two eight
I know
three
y'all
four.
gonna feed us because y'all did it last time. It was
Oh,
awesome.
we're gonna feed you. You're gonna take care. We're gonna take care of you. You're gonna offer you a good program.
I couldn't
We're gonna
help but
feed you.
turn around. Every time I turned around, I kept helping. I said, "Oh, there's Jim Clemens over there. Oh my gosh, there's Eddie Ratliff over there." And I'm just turning heads. I said, "Oh my gosh!" And now, if you like basketball, and if you have a friend or somebody that likes basketball, that's the place where you need to be because it's who's who in the Central Ohio basketball
Yeah, we
community.
like to think so, and we're moving. I know this is new to a lot of people. We've been around a while. We're finally kind of getting the word out. We know we need to do a better job, but we asked the community to support us, and our objective was to recognize players, coaches, and contributors to the game who don't normally get recognized. And
Yeah,
and we've done that, and we have much more to do. I know some people we haven't inducted, they want to see inducted. Well, get involved. Send us
yeah,
a nomination.
yes.
Now, mind you, please let us know. Do your research and find out whether the person still exists and where they live, and give us, do some homework. But
Yeah.
we're open for any nominations, and we want to recognize as many people as you can. We'll be forever trying to recognize all the talented people that have come out of Columbus, Ohio.
Oh yes, yes. Now that's August the 20th at the Worthington Christian High School, the Greater Columbus Basketball Legends Association. Well, Skip, I'm just so glad that you're doing this. That we say thank you to some of our players and the work that they're doing because they're not only doing basketball, but they're extending themselves out in the community and helping the next generation. So, and I also would like to thank you for being on the Yolanda Robinson Show. Thank you,
It,
Skip.
it has been my pleasure as always. Thank you, Yolanda.